All right, guys, what is going on? This is a schematic on how to use the corporate toolbox. So I'm going to read something to you and I'm going to get into the courses. Welcome to the corporate papers. This is the schematic on how to consume the course and start working on your corporate empire. If you're new, welcome and start at the beginning. Currently, it will take you 6 to 8 weeks to get everything done. At this juncture, this will keep getting longer for new people. Don't skip sections. Do the training in order. It is designed to take you step by step through the process of starting a business, from holding company setup to how to do your marketplace research. But you need to set up your corporate containers first. The following courses will take you a few weeks to get through. You will review the strategic holding company and the art of holding before you do anything. Take notes and reserve your questions for live training. Do the work in the Hustler's Mindset course and listen to the audiobook 5 times. Do the work on how to never be broke again. All right. So this is going to be a little wonky. All right. So this is the first thing. Let me just go ahead. All right, so this is your first course. You're going to do the Hustler's Mindset course, how to change your thinking for abundance. You're going to go to the course, and this is where the audio book is. So this is the first thing you're going to do. And I kind of changed some stuff around because one thing that's a little different, let me go ahead and share the second screen. All right. The second course you're going to do is how to never be broke again, money management, how to prep your financial life for happiness and joy. One of the things that keeps happening with my renters is something happens to their bank account and they only have one bank account. So this is to kind of give you some ideals about the advanced checking account protocols. And essentially, this will be the second course that you will do. This will get you in the house. Because here's the thing. If you don't manage your money well, even if you make a lot of money, you're going to be in the same spot. And this is a big thing because I get a lot of moist men comments. Well, if I was a multimillionaire, I wouldn't be doing this and I wouldn't be doing this. And essentially the reason I'm a millionaire is because I do this. And they don't understand because they're lazy, broke, do-nothings. All right, so this will be the second course that you will do. All right. Now, let me go ahead. So you will get into this third course. You will get into the art of holding. This is something that you're just going to review. You're just going to review this. You're not going to really do anything. You're just going to review the mental shift, my holding company, set up articles, templates, writing articles, organization, how to set up your S Corp. Once again, I will say this. Do not set up your S Corp before you start making money. You're just wasting your time. So this is the third thing. You're going to review this. And let me go to this. So that's going to be the third thing. And then what you're going to do, this is going to be the fourth thing. You're going to get into the strategic holding company, how to set up and deploy. You're going to review the art of holding, and you're going to review the strategic holding company, how to set up and deploy. There's a lot of stuff here. One of the reasons that I relaunched it is this can get a little complicated, and you will review this. And when I do a live training, if you have questions, that's the time to ask. And I do a live training at least once a week. So you will review all of this. and and take notes, because you're not going to really be doing anything, right? You will review. So let me go ahead and get rid of some stuff. All right. So this is going to be the next thing you're going to do. You're going to review. Let me go ahead and pull it up. You're going to review the corporate toolbox, how to start your first corporation. You're just going to go through this. You're going to go through this. You're going to look. It's got a lot of knowledge in there for things that you will be doing. You may not be ready for this stuff now, but at least you will know for the future. So this is going to be the 5th thing that you're going to review. All right. And then this is going to take you 1 to 2 weeks, depending upon your schedule, to go through all that. Now we're getting ready to move to stage 2. Stage 2, which will be 1 to 2 weeks. All right. So all right, the holding company game, how to play. Now this has week 1, holding game, first steps, how to get started. Week 2, getting a holding company up and running, things to do and not to do, get it done. Week 3, holding company game, creating your first operating company and starting the passive income program. So everything I showed you is literally going to take you a month to do. If you're doing it, reviewing it, doing the exercises and so on and so forth. All right. So this is phase 2. Let me make sure. Stage 2. All right. Then we're going to get into stage 3. Now, this is going to take marketplace dynamics, how to know what your customers want and how to give it to them. This is going to take 2 to 3 months. And this is super important. It is not sexy. It is not, instantaneous. You got to do a lot of work. You got to talk to people. You got to do marketplace analysis. You got to get your data points. And this is pretty much what I'm going to be talking about for the next probably 2 months. So this is going to take 2 months, and this is where we currently are. So if you are brand new to the corporate papers, you want to go ahead and do everything step by step. You don't want to skip over anything. You don't want to I don't need that. You want to do everything step by step. And I will do another video when we move to stage 4. Because after you get your marketplace data and research and all that together, then we're going to move to how to set up sales funnels, how to advertise, how to brand. It's just, first of all, you get your holding company, then you get your operating company, and then one of the things is, let's talk about this. You've got to pick something. You cannot get started until you pick something. And we talk about the process of how you can pick something. And so this is the schematic. This is how it is. And probably 2 months, I'll do this again because it's going to get deeper. Because here's the thing, guys. I am creating a curriculum for starting businesses. This is going to be college level. It's not going to be easy, especially when we get into the marketplace dynamics. Once we get into that, it's not going to be easy. But I want you to grow and I want you to push yourselves, because once you do that, I'm going to tell you, let's say you're 30 years old Let's say you're 33. Let's do 33, right? And you get in this, and by the time you're 38, you have a multi-million-dollar business in 5 years. 38 to 92 is going to be amazing if you dedicate yourself to building your corporate empire, building your semi-passive income source. The rest of your life will be amazing. I mean, how many of you went to college for 4 years? I mean, literally, depending upon your business model, depending upon you, depending on what you do, some of you are going to be able to do this in 2 years. Some of you it's going to take 5 years. But here's the thing. Whether you're actively working on your future, time's going to pass. Time's going to pass. It's not going to just time sits still for no man. Time will pass. So we're going to be about, like I got a goal, 50,000 corporate citizens. A corporate citizen is a person who owns a company or collection of companies that has a net profit of $250,000 a year. Why 250? My life changed at 250. I wasn't a millionaire, but I felt rich because I can get anything I wanted. And that's where I want to get you guys to the position. Like when you go to the store, you're not like, like when I financed a car, I probably could have got a better interest rate if I had looked. But I knew that I wasn't going to finance that car for the full 60 months. That's crazy. I'm probably going to get that car paid off in a year or less. So I want you to be in a good position where you can live your life and do the things that you need to do. Because, and also I've put in the service business, and we'll talk about that after the marketing, because you still got to market your service business. This is why so many people have service businesses they do okay, but they don't really blow up because they don't know how to hire, they don't know how to manage, they don't know how to scale. We'll be talking about, and I'll be training you guys how to do all that stuff. Because here's the thing. I'm in the process of building a company using the schematic that I'm giving you. Mac Daddy Autos. Mac Daddy, I spent the last 4 months doing marketplace research. Buy a car, stick it on there, see how it performs, direct response marketing. That's what I was doing. Last 4 months. And it has come way down. Like today, I came home at like 5:30. I had a little situation, and I got some strange stuff that's going on, but I feel more confident how I'm going to handle it. And one of the things that's going to come out of this is I've learned that I am starting to avoid very young renters because they're nothing but problems. They're nothing but a big ass hassle. But once again, tomorrow I'm probably going to do the monthly wrap up for the car business, talking about losses, talking about money in, repairs, and all this other stuff. So that's going to be happening tomorrow. But I wanted to do this in video format to send to everyone who is signing up for the corporate papers, and to emphasize, don't skip sections. If you just joined today, start in the beginning. Don't worry about, because you got to start at the beginning, do everything you need to do. And at some point, you're going to be behind the people who've been in the corporate papers for 5 weeks. But, I'll be available. Our first non-Sunday training will be Tuesday, 7 p.m. And this is where you can review stuff. And if you've got questions or unclear about something, this is where you can ask your questions. So that is it. Your man Davis just got in today. Congratulations. Appreciate you. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Just wanted to do this because I know a bunch of people are going to pile in tonight. I already know this. And I'm going to send everyone this video. So that's all I had to say. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good evening.